Hello and welcome to another Diecast Emporium review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a larger model and a much older model. This was made by Joal a little over 3 decades ago already. This is the Komatsu PC400LC excavator, like I said, in 1:32 scale. Actually quite a decent model, and one that's pretty difficult to get nowadays. But before we get into the model, I know a lot of you like to see the boxes. Here's what it comes in. Very old. And actually there were two types, or two versions, if you will, of this model available. This is reference number 183, and reference number 186, as you can see, the main difference being it has a little bit more realistic style linked tracks. And on the back of the box, in multiple different languages, just a few features about the model. So, there's the packaging. Onwards with the model. Even though the tracks are plastic, again, consider the date that this machine was made, so it is quite an older model. But the tracks do roll very, very well, as you can see. Everything is replicated quite nicely. And if you look very closely here, you can see the old-style Komatsu logo right there onto the sprocket. It rotates 360 degrees. No issue there. Quite freely. Range of motion also is very good. Goes up to about there. Stick curls out to about there. We'll dig down to there. Bucket curls in like that. So this would make a perfect lowboy load on a larger 1:32 scale or 1:34 scale lowboy, if you have one. In terms of the car body, it's very nicely replicated. Very heavy piece, as it's mostly die-cast metal. You can see hydraulic lines modeled there. You have some plastic hand and grab rails here, and some details molded into the casting, as well as a rubber exhaust. It does feature an opening door, so if you have a 1:32 scale figure, you can pose them inside there without an issue. And overall, this model is very well made. Again, considering its age, Joal always made a lot of very nice and robustly made models. So, if you're a fan of the larger stuff, or even if you're a Komatsu fan and you're looking for a larger scale excavator, and you don't particularly want to break the bank, this is a good alternative. Like I said, they are getting a little bit difficult to find, but if you frequent eBay, every once in a while there might be one or two that pop up there. One thing I did forget to show you, and I know a lot of people have been asking me to start doing this with my reviews. This is what the underside of the model looks like. Nothing too detailed to write home about. You have the Joal logo here, Komatsu embossed there. And really, that's about it. So I hope you guys like this review. If you have any other questions or something perhaps you want to know that I didn't cover in this video, please let me know. Otherwise, stay tuned, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video.